I think just gearing up for the final, that's the main thing. The rest of it is just making sure we get through as easy as possible.
Shaunae, what are your thoughts on, were you watching the mixed 4x4, and what are your thoughts on seeing Allison Felix end her career? You got to race her a lot throughout your time.
Yeah, I think it was a bittersweet moment for her. I don't think anyone ever wants to call it an end, but she's had a great career, and I think everyone is really happy for her.
What are you excited for most going into this championships? Paulino's probably the one you got to keep your eye on. What do you think it's going to take to win?
Listen, I don't care what it takes to win. The main thing is just to win. And every last girl that's coming out here wants the same thing. And I know it's going to be a dogfight to the finish, so for me it's just about setting everything up properly and going out there and trying to bring home the gold.
Where are you at fitness-wise? You haven't raced much this season, so kind of talk us why you went through that and where you are.
We've been through a lot of injuries this season. Kind of seemed to catch a break from some injuries, but geared up and we're ready for the champs. And I don't think we're exactly where we want to be, but we're in great shape to put down some pretty good times.
Do you feel good out there? You look like you're
felt
jogging.
great. Yeah, it felt really great. I think the track is really fast, and I'm looking forward to some pretty good performances.
Do you? I know you said, of course, you want to get this 400-meter gold and potentially go under 48 seconds. But you've also spoken about you may want to do the 200 in the future. But even the multis, right? Is that still a thing?
It still is a thing, and that's what I'm saying. Like this is my last year of really focusing on the 4, and I want to have some fun with my last few years in the sport, and I definitely want to get a touch into the multis and really properly train for the 200 as well. So we'll see how it goes.
Why the multis?
I did it when I was a kid, and eventually I kind of went my way into the 1, 2, and 4, and also my husband I think is a pretty big inspiration in that as well. So I definitely want to dabble back into it and see.
Have you ever thrown the javelin?
You know what? That's going to be, I think, the toughest part of it. I definitely want to do it indoors, just so I won't have to do the job. But I'm looking forward to training for it, and like I said, just having fun.
There you go. Should be fun. Nice.
Thank you.